The first piece is called Martin. The technical issue of this piece includes big leaps in both hands at the same time and hand crossing. Musically, the piece sometimes requires students to project the middle voice, which is difficult. Left hand play the melody with legato in the B section is also a difficult spot. In terms of reading, the piece is in C major, includes a small amount of accidentals, but sometimes it's switched between treble clef and bass clef, so it's a little bit hard to read. Also, the middle section includes broken chords that changes every measures, which is also a little bit difficult to distinguish for children. The second piece is the number 10 of this set. Technically, the piece is full of staccato and grace notes. Sometimes it has some big leaps and hand crossing. Musically, students should be required to show the contrasting characteristics between staccato and slurred notes. Dynamic contrast is also an important point of this piece. Its range from piano to forte. Sometimes it changes within one measure. In terms of reading, the piece contains some accidentals, double notes, chords, clef shifts, so it's a little bit hard for students to read. The third piece is the last one of this set. Technically, it's very legato, contains a lot of broken chords in the accompaniment voice. There's a continuous hand crossing at the end of an A section, which is challenging for students. Musically, the piece requires a lot of shaping since it has a lyrical melody and legato. The melody sometimes switches to left hand, sometimes shows up at the top of chords. Thus, it's even harder to play them beautifully, like to voice them beautifully. The piece starts in D major, modulates to B flat major in the middle section, and then modulates back to D major. There are some chords and a lot of changing intervals and broken chords, so it can be hard for students to read.